I'm Ben. I'm a manager in the London office, and I joined Bain around 4 years ago, pretty much straight out of university. I studied history and philosophy of science at Cambridge, and I worked for a think tank in Singapore for around 6 months before joining Bain. I decided to pursue a career in consulting, to be honest, first and foremost, because I didn't really know what I wanted to do long term. I really wanted to do something that opened doors rather than closed them. Secondly, I wanted something that was really intellectually stimulating. Consulting offers this and more. It gives you the chance to work on some of your clients' toughest problems. It makes you constantly challenged every single day, and as a consequence, it means that you learn at a really fast pace, albeit sometimes you feel pretty uncomfortable. The thing that excited me about Bain the most was the real variety of cases. At least when I was applying, I heard stories of these really high impact, massive multinational consumer product strategy cases, ranging to some of the smaller, grittier industrial clients where you're looking to drive efficiencies and you're really looking to help them improve their business performance from a deep operational level rather than the huge, big strategic perspective. It was that breadth in terms of capability, industry, and types of people that we'll be working with that really, really excited me. So one of the coolest bits of work that I've done at Bain was actually while I was in New York on a 6-month transfer. We were working for a big bank and we were helping them design a completely new credit cards right from the ground up. In terms of what we actually did to support this, we did some really cool analytics. So we ran a massive survey with loads of their customers, like thousands of respondents, trying to understand exactly what benefits they wanted, which benefits worked well together, and running some cool analytics to mold this all together into a package that really worked for customers. On the flip side of that, to get the ideas ready for the survey, we had to collaborate with the client and also run some pretty other deep market research with focus groups. So this was a case of working with the real experts at the bank, the head of marketing, the head of customer experience, some of the finance teams, to understand what some really genuinely innovative ideas for benefits were. Then the flip side of this and where Bain can really add value is understanding what the landscape is today, what's working in the market, what are competitors doing, and ultimately how do we differentiate ourselves from the rest of the pack. One thing I was really looking forward to about Bain was the amount of travel that you get to do. And this is something that Bain has delivered on and then some. Since I've joined, I've worked in, I think, about 15 different European countries, been in cities from Copenhagen to Bratislava. I've undertaken a 6-month transfer to New York, which was an absolutely incredible experience. Super welcoming office, very warm culture, and obviously all the delights that New York has to offer. I feel like I've grown a huge amount at Bain, both professionally and personally. I've been really fortunate to have a set of, we call them mentors at Bain, but fundamentally they're just people that are really invested in your development. A couple of them have left the company since, and I still keep in contact with them on a regular basis, going for lunches, soliciting their advice, and really building a deep connection with them that I think will last for the rest of my career.